Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Unnamed Player, and welcome to a game that I've been pretty much obsessed with in the past year, but I haven't uploaded anything of it. That's because I'm a bad editor and bad player and everything, all of that, generally bad. Also, this is the first video, not the first video. This is the first, I'm changing this channel that you're currently watching this on. You're watching it on the what used to be the Unnamed Player Clips channel. I'm changing it so that this is the gaming channel from now on. So any sort of gameplay and stuff like that, that is going on here. And any of my music, if you want to listen to my music, it is still on my old channel. I will also have some commentary videos. As long as it's related to music, it'll probably go there, as well as my shorts. Gaming shorts might stay on there because that channel's more popular, but today we're playing Hearts of Iron 4. And I want to also thank one of my friends, Rodzera. He has gotten me the Shure SM7B. Wow. I don't know if you can hear much of a difference because most people are listening on bad headphones, but I have already tested it with vocals, and let me tell you, I am absolutely in love with this thing. But on to Hearts of Iron 4. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a more casual Let's Play here. Going to be something like Provis Gaming. If you don't know who that is, then you're missing out on a really cool content creator. Now, if you couldn't tell by my stupid bullshit in the beginning, we're going to be playing as the Soviet Union. The Union of Soviet Socialist Republics. Yes, and it is going to be amazing. This is probably my most favorite country to play. It is just so much fun because you just steamroll everyone. Like, it's so easy. Like, sure, Germany and USA are fun, but USA you have to wait until like fucking 1987 to do anything. And then Germany is just kind of like, there's no real variation in anything. So the Soviets, you got all of this like very interesting stuff. Like, sure, you could play like in alt history. I'm doing historical Soviet Union. So Joseph Stalin, you're staying in power, and let's see how powerful that heart of steel really is. Let's go. I'm playing on Iron Man, and I'm gonna do historical AI focuses. Why can't I? Huh? What is it? No cheats or modified game/save? The game is not modified. I have all my mods off. Why is the game not letting me? Well, okay. Guess I'm not getting any achievements. I've already got all the achievements, so it really doesn't matter. Wow, that's kind of loud. So basically, I know that the Soviet Union is kind of like an old nation now because its update was like a DLC ago already. No Step Back was when I started playing the game. It was when I started playing the game. And it's when, obviously when you start playing a game, you start playing the goddamn game. So first, there's a huge army with the Soviets, and I'm not doing this right. So what I like to do, and I've learned this from a couple of content creators. Yeah, shut up. I like to just throw these here. I'm going to set these guys into their own thing, and then this is the army. I'm going to send these guys to a theater. I'm disbanding them later. And we have our big army going to be here. We will retrofit all of these guys into the same one. The Soviet Union starts with a massive deficit, so that's why I delete all the NKVD divisions. They're only like 8 combat width, I think. Let me see here. 12 combat width. I mean, that is usable, but not that usable. So we need a lot of guns. I'll probably do a lot of that. Some support equipment, mostly artillery. Not going to be making light tanks. Not going to be making the air here yet. We definitely need to make anti-air. Also this. It's just kind of a good idea to just always have at least 2 factories on trains, I'd say. 2 factories on towed anti-air. And then we'll start making some fighters. Oh. I have the DLC. I'll be right back. Okay, I have it on now. But, oh, we start with nothing. Okay, I should probably start a new game. Before I continue, though, how many of you watching this video knew immediately that I didn't have the DLC on because the thing at the photo at the beginning was changed? Why can't I stay? It's so weird because I played a multiplayer game with all the DLC enabled, and it let me join. This game is busted. It is brusted. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it from now on. Anyway, back to organizing the army. It's pretty simple to organize. Got these guys here. They're gonna be under a field marshal. I know Mikhail Tukhachevsky is going to get destroyed. That's the most polite way I could say it. So we're just gonna throw this guy in or something. I don't really care. And for this, we will throw in Mr. Semenov. I just got a message from my sister. All right, back for real this time. So we have just Mr. Semenov. I don't, that's not his actual name, but then I'm just gonna put in a bunch of like defensive generals here because we need defense for the upcoming storm with this guy here. He's got a little bit of a mustache and he's gotten buffed. Germany is kind of strong. I mean, it's an AI. AIs in this game have always been bad. No matter what, it doesn't matter what way you placed it, the German AI does not play optimally because it's an AI. Wow, I am amazing at commentary. The German AI against the Soviet AI will absolutely steamroll the Soviet AI. But that's probably because Italy is so fucking powerful now that they'll just boom, 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 and then they're at the Urals, and that made no sense, but whatever. I'm gonna be doing basic research. This is not a try-hard game. I know people would say, like, hey, you want to get the no step back achievement? Why don't you justify on Turkey and get Romania out of the war? No, I'm gonna have Romania in the war. Basically, I've already gotten that achievement. I've also already gotten every single other goddamn achievement for the Soviet Union. Now, for the building, I kind of know all of these. It's kind of, I think that everything I just put is, yeah. Nope. Just missed one. And that's all we'll be doing here. What we're gonna do is we're not going to be doing any, conversions, because conversion is a waste of time, and we'll be doing all kinds of brilliance. That is not the right one. So it's just me going to have a lot of fun with this game. I'm going to be doing a lot more role-playing, even though it's a solo game. You don't really role-play in a solo game. I'm just enjoying myself. Moscow! Yes. Krasnodar! Oh, yes. I love saying words in these languages because there's so much stupidity. Also, I love how Crimea is such a good state to build in. Maybe that's why this... No, don't bring up modern politics. Where is Kursk? I have forgot. Did I build it? Yeah, I did. Okay, so there we go. That's done, and we have to redo the fucking... Okay. I'm gonna be doing a lot of, I'm gonna do a lot of artillery, I think. Artillery, mostly. We'll, of course, have these in again, because I messed that up the first time around. I will be doing some slight editing, but it's not gonna be anything like I used to do. So I'll pull back 2 here, and there we go. And we need some rubber, so we'll trade from the Allies, because we're never gonna go to war with the Allies, at least not for a while. Oh yes, the Navy. We'll finish the things that have a lot of production in them already. So these horrible submarines we're going to finish. And it'll be good. It'll be great. It'll be good. The Soviet Union, one of these times, I want to go really hard on the Soviet Union Navy, but at the same time, it's like the only place you're going to fight is here, so submarines are not going to be very helpful. Fjords and archipelagos. Carriers, Navy fuel consumption. That's a little interesting. Heavy cruisers, yeah, so it uses more fuel, which is good for me, because Germany's not going to have infinite fuel. But where's the other ship's visibility? Minus 20%. Oh, I guess that's fine? I don't... Arctic water, so fleet speed while retreating. I didn't know there was actually that. The Man the Guns was a really cool one. Oh, here it is. So this is new, with the new DLC. It's not really new. It's been out for a while now. Italy has... There's like actually like a whole ass new nation, which I don't think that's happened in many, many years. Okay. I need to keep talking. I don't really know what there is to think about. So... I guess the focus tree, right? So my plan is to just go rushing down here and try to get this out as soon as possible. Mobilize the armed forces immediately. We will not back down. I know like all of these events here. Turkey remilitarized the Turkish Straits. I should be reading those because then I can elongate the length and not have to think of commentary myself because I'm a bad commentator. Okay, so We're almost done with these little subs, so we'll put in convoys because the Soviet Union starts with a deficit of convoys. We're saving our political power. Oh, we're saving our political power because we want to send an attaché to Spain. And then with that attaché, we're going to get up to war economy because that's balanced. Balanced game. This is the reason why the Soviets are really powerful. Once they get going, and with war economy, you get going in like 1938 or something. It's good. I will be sending volunteers and I'll be going hard in Spain. Unfortunately, their AI in historical, I believe, is programmed to always go down. They always like to go down this route here, which is oppose the communists, and then they'll eventually do War of Independence, but they're very opposed to actually doing it. I would love them to just do end fascism at all costs and just stay communist for me, you know? That would be amazing, but they're not going to do it. So they could still go down this, join the global fight against fascism, so they get toppled. Okay, I haven't done a playthrough of Spain. Oh, here it is, the Zinoviev Terrorist Center. The assassination of Comrade Kirov in 1934 shows that there are members of a party who are clearly plotting against Comrade Stalin and the Union as a whole. We have obtained confession from several co-conspirators. Have they been actual confessions? Implicating several more people. The Zinoviev plot, no doubt organized by Trotsky or Western agents, possibly working together, must be cut out, like a cancer before it spreads. This purge is unavoidable. All of these purges are unavoidable. We also have this boy, and we have the paranoia, political paranoia system. Political paranoia is actually pretty interesting to juggle around. If it gets too high, then Stalin's just gonna start murdering everybody. That's not a joke. He will literally kill everyone. And it's great. It's so much fun to deal with. What am I talking about? I don't know, man. But we're gonna put this guy in and Ivan Konev. These two don't get purged. They're loyal to the Tsar? Sorry. That game, that multiplayer game I told you about, I played that yesterday. That was me playing not Soviet. It was me playing the Russian Empire. I went down the other route over here and did Return of the Tsar because it was fun. Allied with Germany, and we beat up Poland and France, and then Italy. Yeah, I had a co-op, and they were just doing they were doing a fucking meme build of just like. They were doing a meme build. Yes, I remember what it was they were doing. They were doing max entrenchment. We had like 60 entrenchment for some reason, even though we were no one ever pushed us. I got encircled by Turkey, but I'm bad at micro, dude. I'm not good at this game. I will say that very much. I never claimed to be good. I never claimed to be impressively good. I'm just I'm good at the AI, okay? And I find playing this game against the AI, it's fun. And here's the Spanish Civil War. So we start improving relations. We send volunteers, air volunteers, and we can send 6. 6? Wait, hang on a second. What? Limited by number of provinces. Oh, did they recalculate this or something? I'm guessing they did. By the way, I need to delete these. Send volunteers. It's still 6. That's really weird. Oh no, that's fine. I'm stupid. What is wrong with me? We do this, and we're gonna put Ivan Konev in charge here. Yeah, just gotta go down here and find him, Konev. Yep. And we're going to send him over to here. We're gonna send air volunteers. We're improving relations because we want to send an attaché. This is a little, I'm gonna try to be a little bit optimal with this, so we can stop improving once we get to 20, send the attaché, and now go to war economy. Boom! War economy in mid-36. Sounds good to me. So we are going to go ham in Spain. So last time I played this, we, oh, here we go. We're over here. We will set this guy. And who do we want to give a field marshal with? This guy is a panzer leader. I want an infantry expert with maybe brilliant strategist. That is what I'm looking for. This guy here, but I need CP. CP! Oh, God. So I need 30. Sorry, my webcam covers it. So once I get that, I will go ahead and send these guys over here. And I've got the 30 CP. So I will do this. So the brilliant strategist trait, what it does is it allows for aggravated assaulter. because aggressive assault rather, which means it gives us more breakthrough. This is a good one. I always like this one. So we have this now. I'm gonna just click here and see what happens. Also, we can send over some air, and I'm going to also disband every air wing we have because I don't need these. So I'm not making any air, so that is one of the issues here. Let's go here to fighters. We'll do this. We'll just send over 100 here, and we'll set them over in northwestern. No, we're going to set them in southern Iberia. I could have done ahistorical focuses, and that would have made this game a bit more interesting, but it also would have made the game a bit more chaotic. But then again, of course, people like to see the chaos. See, what I want is for the Spanish Republicans to set up a thing so that we can just cut off everything below Extremadura. And that would be amazing. So secure the administration done. We now have to wait. We actually have to wait quite some time here. So I like to go down and address the internal affairs and expand the agitprop because the Soviet Union, just like in real life, gets to do some pretty fun propaganda campaigns. And that, son, is something I'm looking forward to do. All right, so I'm going to go here. I'm going to put this guy, and I'm going to put in, like, that much. We're already, like, pretty good on our deficit of guns. Our light tanks doesn't matter. I will be destroying most of them, actually. What's going to happen here is I'm going to do this. Delete. And I'm going to send these guys over here on the border with Japan, because there's going to be a little bit of a fight with Japan. Oh, there goes Ethiopia. Unfortunate, but they're going to... With the new update, there is this weird thing here. Yeah. Ethiopia is improving relations, and Ethiopia does still exist, and they're still at war with Italy. They're just in the Allies now. It's an interesting concept, and it does make that war more, like, impactful in the end. And that is good. Okay, so expand the agitprop. It unlocks propaganda decisions, and that is something... These propaganda missions are so good. Like, for some reason, less people have just propaganda than the no step back achievement, despite the fact that the achievement for, you know, no step back is harder than this. Thank you, train. I appreciate everything you do for me. Now shut up. Okay, so what's the stats here? So they have a lot more defense here, but that's because country. What? Oh, is it because of something over here? I don't really know. But they are, of course, reinforcing. Honestly, it would probably be easier to do something else, but... So now we need another 35-day focus. So the new Soviet woman for that stability, because we start with no stability. Also, we will be going a intel agency. Here come the things here. So I didn't explain this. I build infrastructure, then I build civs. That way we get even faster civ stuff. See, last time I did this, I went really hard for Spain. I was able to just come, like, they actually planned an offensive here, and I could just go over and take this railroad out. Because as you can see, the rail here, there's a supply hub right there. And supply is massive. By the way, I wanted to mention, if you ever hear some, like, trains, again, if you ever hear trains or something like rain, yeah, it's raining outside and I live next to a goddamn military base. Shut up! Oh my god! Alright, I'm gonna get this now. And boom. Alright, so this is 10 years ahead of time, but I think I could do it. I'm gonna go ahead and grab them. And we can push this province here, and if we can push here to Extremadura, that means that their supply has to go through sea, which is going to help me more, but they've reinforced it, so probably won't be getting it for a while. So I want to get the air reformer in, because I want air. I don't know the plane meta, apparently. I thought I did, but I don't actually. It's a little interesting. Oh, so there's going to be little pop-ups like that every now and then. Hang on. Our investigation into the Gigabyte has revealed that there is a large network of anti-Soviet terrorists in our administration. Some members are not even fully aware of who they are helping. This conspiracy must be rooted out, and drastic measures may have to be taken to achieve this. So, this is, yeah, second Moscow trial. So, we're just killing everybody in the damn country, making sure everyone likes me, you know, that whole thing. Just casual Soviet Russian stuff. This is just general Russian stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, I like how we have not lost any org on this guy, and we're being attacked. So, these divisions are actually not bad. They are 24 combat width. I would love to go up to 40, but I cannot. So first what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna put in 2 bits of artillery. Do I have enough for that? The answer, yes, actually I do. I'm gonna do that. So basically this will now give them a bit more punching power. Another group of traitors have been brought to justice. Now we do the workers' dictatorship, and this is around where I start building the intel agency, because we're gonna start getting some bonuses to it. We're gonna hit this, and it's the NKVD. Boom. Intelligence agency being formed. So because we're in war economy, we actually have a lot more bonuses here. So we got that, and now we're building these. I picked these specific states because they are large. They can hold a lot more factories in it than a normal state. But that is all the time that we have for this first episode. Of course, I don't care what you say. I'm gonna be continuing this. Yeah, fuck you. This is a dictatorship. What? My encoding is overloaded? How about you suck a dick? Why? No. Don't do that. No. Okay, fucking. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed. Has it been overloading this entire time? Because if it has, then you're never gonna see this. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like below. And, yeah. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.